everybody, it's Linda. Welcome back to Tips for You. Well, I'm at the beach and I wanted to share my beautiful beach walk with you by the shore. I am on vacation here. I try to get to the shore as much as I possibly can to the beach. And I'm going to tell you why going to the ocean is so incredibly healthy for you and why you should try to do it if you can as much as possible, but definitely before the summer is over, try to get there. I hope you can hear me through all these beautiful ocean sounds. I mean, you probably noticed how spending a day by the water can really relax you and re-energize you. It's just something that changes your brain actually when you spend time by the water. It's restful. It's almost hypnotic. There's soothing smells and the sound of the water and people just getting in touch with nature and children playing and just the sound of the surf and it's all that blue space, sky, ocean. It's really truly amazing. It really makes you appreciate the world. I feel like I'm on the edge of the earth when I'm by the ocean. Great place to meditate, to practice mindfulness, rest, enjoy the sunshine. It's abundant by the ocean. It's relaxing, got lots of vitamin D. It's very beneficial to get your feet into that salt water and just soak up all those minerals and magnesium. If you have a depression problem, get to the ocean. It reduces depression, gives you mental clarity, helps you meditate. Just surrounded by beautiful scenery. It's soothing to the soul. It lets you realize that, the world is just bigger than you, and that perhaps whatever's bothering you might seem small when you look at it next to all this beauty, all this natural beauty, this gift that we receive, this miracle of life. It's living. Everything around you is living when you're at the beach. Things in the sand, things in the water, air is fresh. That's one thing I love about being by the beach, the fresh air. Just no pollution and smog, and the ocean is just therapeutic. It's rejuvenating. I want to tell you why the air at the ocean is so uniquely special and so good for you. I want to tell you about something called ions. Ions are electrically charged oxygen atoms, and they are everywhere around us. There are positively charged ions and negatively charged ions. Our bodies are constantly balancing positive and negative ions with the atmosphere around us, and this has a profound effect on our bodies. Positive ions, or positive electrical charges, are the ones our bodies are exposed to when we are indoors in our homes or offices, when we're in stale air and sealed-in closed buildings, where the air is not fresh and there's mold spores or allergens. If there's air-conditioned air, it is constantly recirculated. We're surrounded by positive ion-producing electromagnetic fields generated by air conditioning, electrical equipment like televisions and dishwashers and clothes dryers and computers and cell phones and even carpet and upholstery. Being surrounded in high levels of positive ions can have a negative effect on our health. and can lead to a host of health problems like depression and anxiety, breathing difficulties, fatigue, headaches, irritability, poor concentration, lack of energy, even abnormal serotonin levels. And positive ions can turn into free radicals in the body, which can damage healthy cells and increase the acidity of the blood and lead to premature aging. So what's the remedy for too much exposure to positive ions? Well, you might have guessed it. The remedy is exposing yourself to negative ions. Negative ions are oxygen atoms that are negatively charged. They are created in nature when air molecules break apart due to moving air and water, sunlight, and the Earth's inherent radiation. You experience the power of negative ions when you set foot on the beach, where your body is just being saturated in negative ions. The action of the pounding surf creates those negative ions. You can also be exposed to them under a waterfall or immediately following a thunderstorm. That's why people feel so revitalized or enlightened after a thunderstorm. They've been rebalanced. The air circulating at the ocean is said to contain tens of thousands of negative ions, compared to the air in our home or office building, which can only contain maybe dozens or hundreds, sometimes even just 0 negative ions. Negative ions attach themselves to the positively charged ions, to the mold spores and the pollution and the stale air, and literally drop them to the ground. Those unhealthy, positively charged oxygen molecules literally just become too heavy to stay airborne and simply fall to the ground. Negative ions clear the air of pollution, odors, cigarette smoke, bacteria, viruses, dust, hazardous particles. They've even been proven to slow the growth of bacteria and enhance the activity of natural killer cells in the body, and to decrease the incidence of cancer. When you go to the ocean, you are exposing yourself to such an abundance of negative ions, breathing in the moist, salty, fresh air, the lavish sunshine, the sand beneath your feet, the water, the sky. Your senses are overwhelmed with freshness and purity. It's one of the most plentiful negatively charged places on Earth. It can help heal you. Heal your respiratory tract, alleviate inflammation, improve lung function, increase your sense of well-being. It's been described as a natural antidepressant, great if you suffer from depression or anxiety. Negative ions will re-energize you, revitalize you, help you sleep better, normalize your serotonin levels in the brain. If you want to surround yourself with negative ions, get out into nature. And the wonderful thing about being by the ocean is that you can walk barefoot in the sand and ground yourself to the earth. Grounding, or earthing, as it is also called, is the process of standing or walking barefoot on the earth. When you put your feet on the earth, you absorb large amounts of negative electrons through the soles of your feet. The Earth carries an enormous negative charge. It's always electron-rich and can serve as a powerful supply of antioxidant and free radical-busting electrons. Our bodies are finely tuned to the Earth in every way. There's a constant flow of energy between our bodies and the Earth. Grounding or earthing can help your body maintain the same negatively charged electrical potential as the Earth. And its effect is one of the most potent antioxidants that we know of. Grounding has been shown to relieve pain. It can reduce inflammation, improve your sleep, and so much more. And while you're at the ocean, if you can, take a swim. Take a swim in the beautiful, fresh ocean water. Surround yourself with the Earth's healing seawater. It's amazing for you. It contains vitamins and minerals, trace elements, amino acids, and living microorganisms that can produce antibiotic and antibacterial effects to help promote a healthy immune system. Did you know that the components of seawater are similar to human blood plasma and are easily absorbed and utilized by your body while you're swimming? Swimming in the ocean can boost your immune system. It can improve your circulation and hydrate your skin. And swimming in warm seawater helps fight conditions like asthma and arthritis, bronchitis, aches and pains, inflammatory diseases. It's rich in magnesium, helps relax your muscles, reduce stress, induce sleep, relieve nervousness and irritability, and promotes a sense of calm. It's wonderful for your skin, hydrates your skin, improves the appearance of your skin, heals acne, heals inflammations like psoriasis, eczema. People report that their psoriasis and eczema often improve greatly or even heal during the summer months when they go to the beach. So the next time you're at the ocean, be sure to immerse yourself in its healing magnesium-rich waters. And remember, you are connected to that vast ocean, and you are part of the living universe. Well, I hope you found this video motivational, helpful, and relaxing. And I hope you will get to the ocean as much as you can, now that you know how wonderful it is for you. If you can't get to the ocean, then go hiking or walking, but get outside. Put your feet on the earth. Raise your arms to the sky and inhale deeply. Thank you for watching, and please share this video. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more helpful tips on inner and outer beauty. Sending much love. Bye now.